Hello guys, welcome back to the chat room. I am Sarah Alfaninigo and I'm here with
Rani Hadi, and we are glad to have you back to our show, The Chat Room. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, IG page, and TikTok page.
And don't forget to leave us messages. We always read messages, so don't forget to do that. We are so here for you guys. You are not alone out there, so feel free.
So, in our previous show, we were talking about depression, anxiety, and stress management. Well, one of the things that are crucial today is how did we come about to such points, or what are the root causes? Yeah, we did talk about them, but I do feel we need to, give live examples and live experiences. So,
Exactly.
Sarah, as you know, our last show, everything that we said.
Mm-hmm.
And we would love to know about your experience of depression. Where did it come from?
Like personally, I haven't been depressed. Like I'm really down depressed. Maybe I was anxious sometimes, and I was stressed. I was broken, of course. Yeah. So I really can't say I was depressed because I never felt that feeling of hurting myself. I just felt lonely, and I was like, oh my god, why are these people in my life? So I feel like I'm alone somewhere. I'm just lost. But the feeling of hurting myself and do some stuff, no, I never been there.
Okay, but that feeling of having fear, because you said you were anxious, what was the cause?
Yeah, I remember once I was talking to my boyfriend, right? Everything was fine. My problem, I'm too dramatic and I'm provocatrice.
Oh my god, you know yourself.
Yeah, I know that. And I can't help it. Sometimes I just want the drama. Most of the time I want to feel, right? So I remember once I was talking to my boyfriend, and then I brought up something which is not even relatable to what we're talking about.
Okay.
So we started talking, and then it became very dramatic, right? And then he hung up on me. Just the action of hanging up on me. That's when it got me anxious, and I felt like, why did he do that to me? Like, what is all this? I was so down. I cried on myself, right? At night, I cried so many times. I start creating scenarios in my head, like, maybe this happened, maybe this is how it is, like,
Yeah.
So on the only effect of hanging up on me, that's what causes anxiety.
Yeah, I really understand, but me, since in our last channel, last show, we talked about depression and anxiety and stress management. Personally, it came from very many things. As I say, the root cause could be a heartbreak, could be the environment, family issues. Me, it was a mixture of everything. So it really put me down. I know that everyone has a good side and a bad side, but I was from a very toxic relationship. And there were good moments, but the bad moments were really, really bad, that they really put me in a state of being traumatized, And then I started getting support from friends that really gave me unhealthy ways to heal my depression, and it just really made it even worse.
Oh god.
Yeah, it really made it worse. And I also had some family issues going on, me not being able to fulfill what my parents think
Expect
of me.
from you,
because of the things that were causing my depression. So to me, I really attribute my depression to toxic environments.
Okay.
My relationship and surrounding myself with the wrong group of people.
Okay. So for me, I've had that, like, family pressure. Like, I'm not feeling like fulfilling the expectation. I'm not doing it right. I supposed to do it this way, but it's not coming as I have to make my mom proud. All this stuff. When I feel like my mom is not gonna be proud about this one, and then I messed up, right? That one can get me very anxious, right? And very, very well stressed. And there is a difference between being anxious and stressed. So many people don't understand that, right? Being stressed is like when you for instance, right, you are here in Kampala, right? You have to pay your rent. Your month is due, and the lady's gonna come around. So you don't have any money. You start being, that's stress, right? That's not anxiety. Some people just go through stuff and then they'll be like, oh, I'm so stressed right now. What's stressing you? Someone did this to me. No, stress is like something else. You might be anxious and you think you're stressed. Stress is like something has to be there, like a very big cause, like you don't know what to deal with, what's coming. That's what causes stress. So when you're anxious, like we said in our previous show, anxiety is like just fear.
Yeah.
And then I gave a tip, like, when you're anxious or depressed or something, the only thing you can do at the moment, you have to talk to yourself more than listening to what's in your mind, right?
Yeah.
So that's a really good idea.
So me personally, when I went deep in doing more research on depression, I noticed that I have a friend, I won't be saying her name, but she told me that she goes to, she gets her medication from Mutabika. Yeah,
Is it a
Mutabika,
hospital?
Yeah, it's a hospital, but mostly known for mad people and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but she's not mad. For her, she's more about drugs. And she told me that 90% of the women in that Mutabika hospital are facing issues of depression because of heartbreaks, because of their men. And I went through very many social media platforms and I noticed that, very many people are depressed.
Because of relationships.
Yeah, because of relationships. And me too, it's one of the main root causes of my depression, So, as you, I know you've been through maybe a heartbreak, Sarah. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like for everyone around me, like all the young people, we've been through
so
heartbreak.
Did your past heartbreak cause you depression?
Depression? No, it just played with my my confidence. It just played with my
your esteem.
My esteem, right? And my expectation and the trust, right? It played with that, right? Because when I was broken, I remember when I was broken, my boyfriend, right? My ex-boyfriend, actually. He was supposed to be like a supportive boyfriend since the beginning because that's what he showed me. He's a very supportive boyfriend, and the only thing that changed him, I think, is the environment, the people around him, and that's really hurt me when I noticed that his friends are not on my side. This whole time we were together, but the friends were not supporting me. Like, why were you like pretending? Then another girl, a new girl come, everyone is behind her. How about me?
Yeah. Oh my God,
you see, this thing like played with everything, my trust. I got trust issues. I got self-esteem, like low self-esteem, confidence, all that. So I remember when I was going through that heartbreak, I went to the hospital like twice.
Wow, girl.
I went to the hospital like twice. Yeah, it was so crazy. And the worst thing which happened when I was going to the hospital, because of heartbreak, the same girl who they were cheated on, right?
Oh my God.
On me, right? She came to visit me.
What?
Why in the world would you come and visit me in such state?
Mean, yeah.
I know, right? And the friends of the guy, they were like, "Oh no, you shouldn't be like this. She's a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl. Of course, she's a snake to be." So all these things, right? The girl coming around, people not supporting me, the friends like all they were gone. So
oh my God, your support system was down.
Very
so
down.
How did you overcome that?
I know it's
because I can imagine a heartbreak with your support system being down on you.
Yeah.
How did you overcome that? Because to be honest,
it was mad. I remember the only thing I did which helped me, and that was after a very long time. The only thing that helped me was hurting other people in the process.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know that like maybe there is Hadi. She has someone she likes, so I'm going to date that person.
What?
Yeah. So you'll be hurt, and I'll feel okay about myself.
Oh, like you felt like you need to put that hurt on other people.
Of course, that's the thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I won't judge you for that.
Yeah.
Hurt and anger can make you do crazy.
Yes. Yes, you know, that was my way of healing, right? I was broken, and then I noticed that I have to hurt other people so I can feel okay about myself.
Yeah.
Right? That was my way. So if I ask you right now, Hadi, you've been broken, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah. You've been broken.
Yeah.
And the person's still out there. How are you feeling about that?
Well, to be honest with you,
yeah.
At first it really killed me. Because I'm like, so you hurt my feelings and you're there having fun and stuff like that. But if there is something I should tell you, anyone listening to us, it's not always about you. I mean about them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it's always about yourself. Yeah, fine, they are out having fun. They are doing whatever they are doing. But you You have to heal yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Whether they are having fun, whether they are not having fun, the wound is with you. And me, I felt like hurting someone. You know that what they say rebounds, because that was a rebound. The rebound.
Yeah.
Me rebounds, like they mess me up. Honestly,
I think I got the best rebound ever.
No, me, my rebounds are even worse. Broken in rebounds, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If I'm broken, how do I expect to give love? See, so it's about me.
But for me, I remember I wasn't in love. Like, I'm in love with this person. I know there's someone out there who wants the person, so I will be with him.
Oh.
All the time I'm with him, I feel okay. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
me,
So,
to be honest,
I don't need to be in love with you.
Me,
I just have to find my target. And that's it.
I can't have. I just can't be with you when I don't have emotions for you. Like when you even talk, when you even hold my hand, I feel like, God, when is he finishing?
You feel disgusted.
Yeah, I feel disgusted. So me, I've taken it upon myself. Like for example, I feel like the best way to heal, not for everyone, is to work on yourself. Ask yourself which part of me accepted a toxic person, which part of me caused the depression. You know, so it was like you get the love you think you deserve. So it was more about giving more love to people than I have to give to myself. So I've started working on myself, doing what I love. I love doing podcasts, and I'm working on it.
That's good.
So you can try out fashion. I've had friends broken and they try out fashion. You can try out writing books. Like many people discover themselves out of the pain. So don't let the wound consume you, you know. Use that wound to be a better person.
Exactly.
For some people rebounds do work, but me personally, they don't
work.
So for me personally, I'm looking for someone who can love me.
It also depends on the level of your brokenness, right? How did it come out of nowhere? Did you expect this thing to happen, or did this person just like surprised out of nowhere, like, hey, we're not together anymore, you should find yourself another person? Like, wow, bro. After all the 6 months passed, after 2 years we've been together, and now you just come to me like, it's okay, you can find someone else. That's not how it works. Oh my God, these people don't understand this.
But sometimes
when you're the one who's broke, you come to someone, you're dumping them, it sounds so easy, right?
You know what's crazy is, for me, in my situation, it's different because I'm the one who walked away. You know, walking away from someone you love is very hard, especially for us girls. But then I feel like I was the one who was more hurt, because I was so emotionally invested. But you know, you reach at a point and you're like, I've had enough.
Oh, so that's when you walked away.
Because I was even depressed within and depressed out. So it's so hard. To be honest with you, heartbreak is one of the worst feelings I've ever felt in my life. It's so painful. I don't wish it upon anyone.
Yeah, and then the worst part is, if that happens and your boyfriend, literally your ex-boyfriend right now, cheated on you, man, that's worse. Why is this girl like? What does she have which I don't have? Why did she go there? Right? What did she choose? Like, why did he choose her over me?
Yeah.
Right? So all these questions comes up, and then it's play with everything, your confidence, your esteem, everything around that. So we have to be very careful with who we are dating. These guys are not trusted anymore. But I'm not saying they're not trusted, because I'm actually dating and I'm okay.
First of all, I'm sorry you had to go through that pain. But as I said, it's about you. It's not it's him. He had you hurt and stuff like that, but it's about you. Why did you let such a person in your life? That means there is something about you that attracted that person. So that means if I could attract a toxic person, I had some toxic traits in me. You know?
Yeah.
And how could I not see this coming? I ignored the red flags. Yeah. Oh my God, people should listen to that red flag.
But for me, if I recall very well, I didn't have red flags. It just came. It just happened.
Oh my God, he just broke your heart just out of the blue.
I broke up with him because I felt like this is not going anywhere. They're not going to change. The red flags came after I found out that he cheated already. That's when red flags start coming.
Oh my God, after you found out he was cheating.
And then I was trying like, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I keeping chasing this person? What does he have so special? I'm special. I know my worth, right?
Yeah.
You can't just use me and then you walk away, or you go and party. And then, you know, one thing which helped me after that, it's karma. Yeah, I told you last time, karma works, and I've seen it for me.
I hope it works on my side.
Karma really works, because I've seen this person like
Paying for his sins.
yeah, actually there's nothing else, there's nothing more like left there.
Yeah.
You can't even feel the feel of going back there, because why?
Well, let me tell
Looks
you
like
something.
they've broken themselves.
Whatever you do comes back to you. That's one thing I know for sure. If you hurt someone, you have to know you will be hurt. Actually, I know it's crazy, but I think I was hurt because I kind of deserved it.
Explain, please. We want to hear that fast.
I had someone, and then I was hurt times two. So karma worked on me.
Yeah, that's why you're waiting for karma to work. You provoked
Oh
it.
my god, it did. And karma is really, you know that proverb, they say karma is a bad bitch. It really is. It really worked on me. But at the end of the day, I don't think anyone deserves to be hurt.
I know, right?
Yeah,
no
because
one
the depression I go through, that person won't see the pain I go through. The tears I cry, the crazy things I do, you know. Yeah, but I don't really wish it upon anyone. And it's sad that our generation is getting anxiety and depression things,
and people don't
levels
care.
from relationships.
The one who hurt you, they don't care.
They don't, because they're
It's
your
just-
tears.
Yeah, right. So what was the one thing that you had in your past relationship, which you will not do next? Like, what is the lesson you learned from that?
Well, the lesson I think I learned is I'm never going to like someone so much and forget myself.
You can't plan for that.
No, honestly, I feel like now I know, because I gave so, like, the whole of me, and I forgot who I was.
You know, that's the problem, actually.
Yeah.
When you go through like heartbreak after a relationship, you've been okay with that person, you give everything, you give your all, right? The next person who's coming, they might be right for you, but you already decided in yourself, and that thing just stuck with you. I'm not gonna give this person my trust, I'm not gonna treat him like I did last time, or like, that's the thing. You should give him a chance and find out who's this person, because people are different, I think. People are very different.
Me, I do believe in the concept of what's meant to be will be. If someone is meant for me, they will come.
And they
it
will live
feel
with
right.
it.
Yeah,
with
and
everything.
in a way, I will find a way of trusting that person.
All the girls you put like around you, they will
Yeah.
find a way to break through it, right?
Yeah. So me personally, I think that wasn't my person, much as it hurts to admit. But
I know one thing is if you feel broken about something, that means you really love that thing, right?
yeah.
So the next thing you're going to do is looking for the same person in another person,
Yeah,
right?
you know, man, healing and depression and breaking up is a weird mood. As I say, depression is more of your mood swings. Sometimes you feel happy, sometimes you feel down, sometimes you think you've moved on, sometimes you feel you haven't. But as I said, time heals everything. And if the right person comes, trust me, I'll find a way of moving on with that person, because he's my right person. We are meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did it do to you? The thing of knowing this person is. Did they cheat on you? Like, I didn't ask that. Did they
Oh
cheat
my
on you?
God.
What happened? Why did you guys break up?
Yeah, the first time it was his fault. And let me tell you something I've learned. It's not good to do tit for tat, especially the men. They hate to. You rather do anything. Okay, to be honest, I didn't cheat, but I wanted to give him a taste of his own medicine.
Oh my God.
So I had to act like I was flirting with someone. Oh my God.
Oh, you pretend like you're more interesting. Yeah, more than this, bro.
I thought, like, let me give you a
I
taste
have
of your
more
own
in my
medicine.
store.
Then
So-
it really turned out so bad,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it really tore me apart completely.
So you started this. You started this, right?
No, I'm not the first. I'm not the one who started this, honestly.
Yeah, what happened?
He did it first.
Okay.
And his was worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because I'm kind of like... I've moved past it, and I don't really hold anything against this person. But he cheated. Phone cheating,
They all cheat.
Yeah, I
Men
just woke
all
up
cheat, but-
and saw something on the phone that was, oof. Man, it broke me, like I froze.
Let me ask you something, like real question. Can you go back to someone who has cheated on you
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
If someone can cheat on you, and if you budget the good and the bad, that is the only bad thing he has done. You know, and maybe cheating can be because of many things. Maybe something can happen, but he's willing to show me that, you know what, I'm sorry, because we are human. But now the problem is you're cheating and you're showing me another bad side. So what do you want me to forgive?
You know, I'm so like, in French we said rancunière. I'm told that like I can't forget what you did to me.
Yeah, of course you can't.
For me, it's worse. Like, I always have this thing in my mind, like, he already did this. It can happen again.
It can't leave your mind.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That's me, and I live with it. Yeah. So you rather, like, you better not do one mistake with me, right?
Okay. So if he cheats,
because he's not like, yeah, obviously for me. My God, how can I imagine you with someone else? That thing will live with me every night. I can look at you. Even if you don't reply to message, what were you doing? Was it the same girl again, or you have something else in mind? Yeah.
Me, I feel like I'm more of a freestyler in a relationship, but that's the thing. If you don't give me peace
in relationship, then I don't relax. I always on my guard, like, don't do this to me. If you try this, that's it. We're done, right?
Yeah, but you know he's human.
Yeah, but I don't allow them to be that, because I won't do that.
That's the thing. You don't anyway. Everyone has a way of handling their stuff. So that's your style.
And I told you from the beginning, bro. If you do that to me, and that's it, we're done. Yeah.
But I know one thing.
And I'm ready. Like, I've prepared myself for anything, any relationship that comes in. I'm like, if this happens, I'm done. I'm gone.
And that came because of the first relationship.
The person who broke
it does not leave you the same.
Yeah, sure.
This time you're like, if you do this, I'm done.
Yeah. And I'm ready to walk out, like, all the time. I can go at any moment, right?
Okay. Oh my God. I think let's do this. I have this friend of mine, and I feel like we should get a confession out of him. I hope he picks
Live
up.
confession?
Yeah.
Interesting. I want to see that.
Because his confession is amazing.
Oh my God.
Let me call guys.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. You pray for me.
Let's hope they pick up.
Please pick up.
Yeah. Crazy.
Telephone number you have called is not available at the moment.
No.
Please try again later.
What's happening?
Sorry. Do you have someone else in mind? Like,
honestly, I can't figure out someone.
Like a true confession. This is another level, right? People are going through so much right now, right? People are going through so much, and don't find like where to speak up.
Yeah,
a safe space for them. And I really want you guys to join us, because this podcast, we're going to like develop everything about that, right? We know what we're going through. I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for in a podcast. So I'm here for you guys. Gotcha. Right? Yeah. I'm with my friends here. She's so good. She's going to help us because she's been through so much.
Yeah.
Like, I know you were dating two guys at the same time.
What? I was dating two.
So was it flirting with two guys at the same time? Was it dating?
No. Okay. Like, honestly, as I said,
yeah,
it was when my first relationship, I was really serious.
Okay.
So after, that's when you said you want to hurt someone to feel better. So I got into a rebound. So the rebounds were, I don't even know what I was doing.
Someone's boyfriend, someone's feelings.
No, it wasn't. These people were single, but I'm like, my friend is like, if you put all eggs in one shell, in one basket, you break it. I tried to be like, okay, since I've been hurt here, let me try something. This time, let me have to. Oh my God, I was stressed in just 2 days.
Yeah, you wanted to control the relationship.
I couldn't control anything.
Yeah.
And, I would mix things. I told this. I'm like, I would call this one the other name, and I'm like, but to be honest, at the end of the day, I confessed, and I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just messing up with you people. So rebounds are not for me, guys.
You end up messing up, like mixing two people. Right?
Yeah, two people. I really wish I could get a confession out of this friend of mine, because trust me.
This is so crazy. Like, you trying to play people and you got played yourself.
Yeah. You get messed up. So to everyone out there, the chat room is for you guys. That's why it's called the chat room. It's not just for me and Sarah.
Yeah.
It's for both of us. I want you to feel that you can talk to someone.
Exactly.
You know, you can inbox us through our IG page, TikTok page, or YouTube page, and you can tell us how you feel and what you would want us to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
So feel free and feel at home, and we hope you keep on watching.
We are very open to all your suggestions and stuff like that. So this one is for all of us, right? We are waiting. Confessions, anything.
Yeah.
And as we were saying about anxiety, we really should check up on our friends, right?
Yeah.
Don't let like something slide. If a friend just like bring up something like, oh, I had this thing, and please try to find out. Not everyone is ready to open up, so it's not easy to get information and to get people opening up about their feelings.
Yeah.
You have to come with strategies. You know, this is my friend, she doesn't want to talk about her privacy, and this is confidential maybe, so you have to give her that space, like you showing her that you are safe here, this is okay, I've been through this, I know what it does to people. So don't worry about what comes next, just feel free to talk to me. If you give someone that, it's really, really something, right? Not many are ready to do that. We are all busy this generation, and this phone is like, you have your phone, but you don't have time to talk to people.
Yeah. And with all that, my name is Rani Hadi. Stay connected to the chat room, and thanks for watching and listening to us.
We are very grateful for you to be around. We want to see you for the next episode, please. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to all our channels, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and hit the button of notification so you won't miss the next one. I promise you won't be disappointed.